Okay. We are on to the New Orleans. I've calmed down. We are on to the New Orleans Pelicans. Um, New Orleans Pelicans. Wow. The New Orleans Saints. What's up, buddy? You alright? Why'd you jump like that, man? What are you doing? What are you doing? Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Speak to the people. Let them know how you feel about the New Orleans Saints, sir. Nothing. Ain't got no words for him. Say something to the New Orleans Saints, man. The people need to hear you speak. Say something. You got anything else up there? Say bye. That boy is all the way slow. I'm sorry. Yeah. So we on to the New Orleans Saints. So they've in a turnaround now that I'm not saying a total rebuild. They're just in a turnaround because they're now not under Sean Payton. Sean Payton has been there since the hurricane. So he's done. He's out of here. So now we have to pour forth with him, with Dennis Allen. Excuse me. He received 6-game suspension. Oh no, never mind. I'm sorry. Wait, what? I could have sworn he just retired. Like, what's going on here? They wanted him to be. The Cowboys want him to come back. 5-year contract extension. He will be stepping down after 16 years, so he's gonna get paid that money. As the winningest coach in history, it was revealed that he requested an interview. The Dolphins were considering Peyton with quarterback Tom Brady. No, offered Sean Payton a $100 million deal for 5 years, the highest paid coach in NFL history. They would destroy John Gruden's 10 for $100 million. But you know, that's that. So good luck to Sean Payton, whatever he's doing after football. 60 years old, huh? So Dennis Allen's the new coach. Dennis Allen used to be a coach for the Oakland Raiders. That's what I thought. I'm not crazy. He used to be a coach for the Oakland Raiders. So he didn't do necessarily good. No, he sucked. No, I'm gonna keep it real. He sucked. 8-28 is bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Who's your quarterback? I feel like I know who the quarterback is. Hold on. I feel like I just know who the quarterback was. Terrell Pryor. Yeah, he wasn't winning no games. They weren't winning no games. Darius Hayward Bet. Yeah, they weren't winning no games. So Dennis Allen, you get a chance to turn around. You get a whole lot better team. So, you know, they lost Trevor Seaman. Blake Bortles is still in the league. Ty Montgomery. Lil Jordan. I like Lil Jordan. Kenny Stills. Teron Armstead. That was big. Teron Armstead and Kwan Alexander were big. But it makes sense why both of those players went where they went. It's not like the end of the world. Now, Marcus Williams, I'm assuming that they couldn't pay him. I'm not going to take any other guess. I'm assuming it was the payment. And then Malcolm Jenkins. So, to replace those guys, they brought in one of the biggest signings of the free agency period, Tyrann Mathieu, to a 3-year deal for $33 million. So, he's home. Daniel Sorensen, so they're his best buddy, and Tyrann Mathieu. And then Marcus May from the Jets, 3 for $28. Kentavious Street, Taco Charlton, Traquan Smith, so he's going to stay there. He's a receiver. Jarvis Landry's going home. Malcolm Brown. Malcolm Brown used to play for the Rams. Did he? At one point, he played for the Rams. Don't lie to me. He did used to play for the Rams. I knew I went crazy. So he used to play for the Rams at one point. Andy Dalton, don't care. And then Jameis Winston. So it's looking like Jameis Winston. All signs point to Jameis Winston being the quarterback for them. So he can make it work. It's just a matter of getting healthy now. So, and as you can tell from this video compared to the Carolina Panthers video that I just recorded, I'm a little bit calmed down now. Okay, I'm calm. But let's look at last season. So they was on and off. This middle portion of the season right here is where everything fell apart. So they lost a couple games they should have won. They should have won this one. They should have won this one. They weren't gonna beat us. They just got smacked versus them, and they could have beat. That was a Thursday game where they could beat Dallas. So they still got Taysom Hill on the team. I honestly thought he was gonna be the quarterback, but that didn't happen. So I mean, they started 3-2, going into the bye week, so not bad, but like they should have beat the Giants. The Giants was like 0-3 at that point. 0-3 at that point, so they should have beat the Giants. But yeah, they could have did better than 9-8. But this 9-0 game right here versus Tampa Bay, honestly, was one of my favorite games of the year to watch. Because while it showed like their lack of offense, it showed how good that defense can and should be, like at their peak. So there was that. So that's the last season. This season, I know we played them again, but that's in January. So they can make some noise in the NFC South. Yeah, Atlanta, Tampa Bay. But they have a late bye week, and that hurts. But last year they had an early bye week. So it's kind of best to have one in the middle of the season. But they got Baltimore, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Cincinnati. Then they got the NFC West. I'm sorry. So this might be a tough year for the Saints. But if there's one underrated defense that I could see figuring it out, it is this Saints team, the Saints defense. Now my favorite player, I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. Alvin Kamara, one of my favorite players in the league. Alvin Kamara. I don't know what happened in Vegas. I don't even want to guess. But I read a report not too long ago saying he's probably not going to be like a year-long suspension. It's for 6 weeks. That's the baseline punishment for felony battery. So I don't know. He's probably gonna be out for the first 6 to 8 weeks. Who misses more games? Kamara or Watson? Translation: he's a star, so we'll drag this out until we hope everyone forgets that we don't impose meaningful penalties if you can pass or run. This is a little bit different. Assaults one guy on has a basis of 6 games. I think because people are taking out the human element of it. If somebody walk up on you. Now, I don't know. From what I've read, it just looked like he just got into a fight in the elevator. Now, if they chase dude in the elevator, that's different. So, it is what it is. But it's supposed to be my favorite player in the league. And one of my favorite players in the league. Like, top 3. And you doing this. Come on now. Eat the airheads. Ball out, man. I need you on the field. But it's still Brody. I'm supporting him no matter what. That's that for the team. Oh, we got to do the draft picks. So, Chris Olave, a great receiver for them. Now, I want to see their the wide receiver room. So they got Marquez Callaway, Jarvis Landry, Chris Olave, Traquan Smith. They still got Michael Thomas. So Kevin White, whoa. Yeah, Michael Thomas is actually going to play this year, which is crazy. Trevor Penning, that's a good pickup, especially with Teron Armstead leaving. So that puts him in the spot. Alontae Taylor, that font right there is horrible. Alontae Taylor's a cornerback, so they beefing up the secondary. DeMarco Jackson, kind of trying to replace Quan Alexander. D tackle Jordan Jackson. I think they need to start investing in Cameron Jordan's replacement. That might be time. That might be right around the corner. And I'd much rather have that sooner rather than later. Now, this team. This is the last thing I'm gonna say. This team is surrounded by controversy. I don't know what is going on with football players and just not staying out of trouble. Marcus Lattimore. What was it? No, not Marcus Lattimore. What is that dude name? What is that boy name? No. Marshawn Lattimore. There we go. He was on the goofy stuff, man. He got involved with something. Arrested for possession of a loaded handgun that had been stolen. A 4th-degree felony. And a bond set at $5,000. So it's kind of like, bro, I want to see football players eat and live. Stop giving these owners an out to get rid of y'all. Like, come on, dude. Y'all black, they white, they will get rid of y'all in a heartbeat. So, I mean, I don't know. I want to see players on the field. I don't want to see you in the news. Stop doing dumb shit. Excuse my language. Just stop. If you think you about to get into something, just leave. But that's that. I want to see everybody eat. Marshawn, you doing just fine. 89th in on the top 100 that just came out. So good for him. I know he's looking to be a whole lot better. So, that's that. But with all that being said, the New Orleans Saints, you got a lot of room. You got a lot of potential. You just got to get it. And with Dennis Allen there, they're going to move straight because he's a defensive guy. But I'm done. That's all I got for the Saints. So next up is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So we'll see. I got a lot to unpack with them. But I want to say thank you for watching. I love you. Bye.